A king who could command thousands with a single word, yet could not earn a single tear when he died. What went wrong in his life was something most people never realize. Long ago, in the flourishing kingdom of Vijay Nagar, life appeared perfect on the surface. The streets were clean, the markets were full, the soldiers stood tall. But beneath that polished beauty lived a silent, suffocating fear. At the center of it all was King Virat Singh, a ruler known not for wisdom, but for punishment. If a merchant failed to pay tax on time, his goods were seized. If a man spoke out of turn, he was imprisoned. If a servant made a mistake, they vanished without explanation. No one questioned him, not because he was right, but because they were afraid. Even laughter had become dangerous in Vijay Nagar. People smiled carefully, spoke softly, lived cautiously. But inside the palace walls, there was one exception: Jack, a simple dog with bright eyes and a wagging tail. With Jack, the king was different. He laughed, he spoke gently, he even played. Every evening, while the sun painted the sky orange, Virat Singh would sit in the royal garden, feeding Jack, talking to him as if he were his only friend. "Everyone respects me," the king would say proudly. Jack would simply wag his tail, because Jack did not know the difference between fear and respect. Then came the morning that changed everything. The palace servants whispered, the guards stood still, the royal physician walked out slowly, his face heavy. Jack was gone. Silence filled the palace like never before. The king rushed to Jack's side, his hands trembling. For the first time in years, Virat Singh cried, not as a king, but as a lonely man. In his grief, he made a decision. "Prepare the grandest farewell this kingdom has ever seen," he ordered, "and every citizen must attend." The message spread like wildfire, but not out of love, out of fear. On the day of the cremation, the entire city gathered. Men stood in rows, women covered their heads, children stayed unusually quiet. From afar, it looked like a sea of mourning hearts. The king stood tall beside Jack's decorated resting place, watching the crowd. Thousands had come. Thousands. His chest filled with pride. His tears slowly turned into a smile. "Look at them," he whispered.